Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Fragmented stream. I'm here today with my co-host Raintism, at least for this stream. I don't know, but he's basically on all of them, so he might as well be.
Yeah, we need to make our own like stream team name or something like that. We'll just call ourselves like Game Grumps or something. I don't know.
We'll call ourselves R no, SED to make ourselves like one off from Augie's thing, which
Hey guys, welcome back to Stream Train.
yes, that's a
Stream
good one
Train.
actually. Let me send you the link, the sync video thing. So today we're gonna be reacting to the first episode of Shane Dawson's documentary. I was watching the second one today, and I enjoyed what I'd seen of it. But with this one in particular, I had seen such like a
In the first
negative.
part.
Yeah, we're watching part one. I saw part two today without seeing part one. They're
Wait,
not
what
really
the?
connected
You uploaded
though.
a part two? You uploaded a part two?
Yeah, just today.
What the shit?
Like all of these are like multi-part type things, or at least they are now.
Yeah.
But real quick before we get into this stuff, for those of you that are in the sort of community that we are, I'd like to let you know that Augie RFC subscribed to me yesterday, and that is important because he is kind of the king of the commentary stream, which is interesting because when I had first come up with the fragmented stream concept, I had no idea who he was. I didn't really find out who he was till like a few weeks ago. So
He's Yeah, he's only the king because
because he became
YouTube took
popular
away my
first.
right to live stream. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and no, I'm saying Augie's only the king because YouTube took away my right to live stream because of a false copyright strike.
Ah, that's a shame.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
because
if
otherwise
I have my
Raintism would be the
live
king.
stream, well,
By the way,
you
did
guys,
you? Oh wait, what the? Why didn't this
yeah,
send? Okay, there we go. Sorry, I thought I had sent
thank
the
you.
sync video link. There it is. All right, so
Uh, so like the only time I ever watched Shane Dawson was like I know he's been around for a while and I've heard of the scummy shit that he's done and stuff, and one of the like that one cringe meme at the beginning of the year where like he said he nutted on his cat or whatever.
oh that
Like
I
uh,
didn't. I mean, I don't think he actually
oh
was.
no, I'm not saying that he did. I know that he said himself that that was just a dumb joke, and I'm shitting on him for making a dumb joke. Not the fact
Mm-hmm.
that I'm not saying he actually did it. I'm just saying I just do not find him funny. He's done some like shitty stuff in the past,
Mm-hmm.
and you know what? People can change, but you know, um, he hasn't because he's always acted like a
I don't
dick.
know.
I've seen it.
I
Yeah.
personally, my opinion on Shane Dawson. Well, for one thing, I've been aware of him for like years upon years, even though I've never seen a video of his till like last year. Just never wanted to. And then I heard
Oh,
people from
oh,
our community saying
yeah.
how great his documentaries were, and I thought they were. I wouldn't. The thing is, I wouldn't call them documentaries. I don't think they're that. I think that they're elongated vlogs with a plot, and I think they're good for what they are, but they're not documentaries. I would never call them that.
Yeah.
But I enjoy his videos from time to time, and the reason I wanted to watch this one and not part two is because I'd already seen part two today when it came out, and I enjoyed what I had seen. Whereas with part one, I there's like a
This is
Twitter thread or something. Here, let me go look for it because we should be able to find it.
while you're looking
It was VidCon, I think, that made a tweet about uh
while you,
Shane
yeah what
Dawson's dog or whatever.
yeah while you're looking for that Twitter thread, I just want to point out that I did not like his movie that he did.
Oh, I heard that was garbage and it looks like garbage. That's not
Um,
wrong, I don't
yeah,
think.
yeah.
No, I'm okay with that. Okay, so yeah, found the tweet. So it's describe Shane Dawson's new doc in 3 words via Shane Dawson. Uh, nothing even happened was one of them. Um, rich get richer. Okay, that's fair actually. Couldn't care less. Please go away. There's a lot of bad ones, but then there's some like an actual movie. Uh, oh hi Andrew, belongs in theaters. Let's see what else we have. Amazing, hilarious, inspiring. A literal movie, all the awards. You're well. Oh, well, this is what that was epic. Iconic, hilarious, exciting. Iconic. I'd rather die.
Okay. The more I'm looking at this Twitter thread, like, how many of them do you think like are actually giving their opinion, and then how many of them are you think that are just like fucking sheeple normie people, just praising it no matter what, just because they're fan?
That's a possibility, but there's also the bandwagon against it as well. So that's what I think. This is just two different bandwagons arguing against each other is what this thread is. It's very divided though. There's people that love it and there's people that don't. There isn't much in between. So
we're coming to this with some fresh eyes.
Yep. We have not
it's
seen
pretty
this video
ironic because I wear glasses, so my eyes are not that fresh. But you know,
well, I don't, so it's fine.
Yeah. As the once great DJ Khaled once said, and I'm gonna edit what he's saying because I'm gonna use it in a plural. The sun is shining on us. Blaze the Lord, the sun is shining on us. Because we're gonna watch this. This. Yeah.
And with that, let us get started. So it's gonna start. What the?
Hey yo, welcome back to Jinx Reacts, and in today's video,
Honey is a free
this, and there you go.
Alright, so it starts out with a honey ad.
Oh my fucking god!
Oh, no, that is a bad sign, automatically. No, anytime, no, just like the Nostalgia Critic video. It starts out with a honey ad.
You know when someone comes back from the war and they get like a war flashback?
That's this, dude. Oh my gosh.
Jesus Christ.
This is just
what
the beginning.
Sign.
This is just the beginning of the video, but that is scary. Like guaranteed every single video we're gonna react to is just gonna end up being like it's gonna start with a honey ad and then it's gonna.
This is a bad time to tell you that I'm sponsored by Honey. I'm joking.
Oh no!
No,
we're doomed. We're doomed. No, I'm dying. Ah! Okay.
This Honey shit. This is like the new $5 Shave Club or Audible.com or whatever.
To be fair, it does actually look like it'd be useful, but it is annoying seeing it in every single like.
Not knowing when you're nostalgia critic though.
Yeah. No, that's the best way to advertise Honey for sure. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Let's continue.
Alright.
Savings to your cart at checkout, like magic. It works on over 20,000 sites like Forever 21, Princess Polly, Target, Sephora, and more. To show you how it works, here's me shopping on the Forever 21 site. Once I put the items in my cart, I just click one button, and boom.
The thing I'm not big on with this is just how incredibly edited this all is, even though it's supposed to be him going and buying the thing.
I really hate to bring up a point that I've already made about someone else, but it's like the point I made with Unfunny, where it's like the editing is too overindulgent for something that's like
which is interesting because most of the documentaries that Shane's done have not been like that. Normally there's like certain segments that are, and then the rest is like basic editing, which is fine.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
this isn't gonna be an issue with much of the rest of the video, I don't think. It actually was an issue in the next one too, where the beginning is just so over edited that I wanted to punch Shane in his face. I didn't have a good descriptor for his face, but I wanted to punch him in the face, in other words, because of how the beginning was edited.
I'm not gonna lie.
He used to have a super punchable face back when he had that hairstyle, the emo one.
Oh, the fucking.
It was awful. He looks better now.
Anakin bowl cut head ass hair from Phantom Menace.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just like that, Honey saved me 56 bucks. Honey is free to use and only takes 2 clicks to install. And those of you who have
after watching this and after watching what Nostalgia Critic did, I don't feel like using Honey.
Yeah, I know, because it seems like a really good service.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what world was that model with the money gun?
Fucking Honey!
It's the most bizarre thing, man.
This video is sponsored by Honey.
You could have just put that there and then had the ad later. I don't know.
Yeah, couldn't. Yeah, but he had to go like, "Want to join my free gift card giveaway?" A year and a half ago.
Yeah. This was he did another Jeffree Star series last year, so I watched part of it. Didn't get I don't think I got to the life swapping thing, which it didn't seem like from other clips, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Me doing something like a makeup thing? How are you feeling? With Jeffree not moving.
Oh my god, it looks better.
Man, you
Alright.
echo so much.
Oh
I know.
shit.
I know why, but like it's I don't know. For
Is
the
it-
viewer, I'm not feeling great for them.
Oh, okay. Oh shit. Okay, what should we do about that?
I mean, honestly, what you could do,
how
I
about
mean,
this?
you could try using your phone with headphones and see if that's better.
You want me to mute myself?
I don't know. I'm not sure, honestly, if I do.
Yeah. I'll try. Actually, I can probably
Let's,
just call you on my phone. Hold on a sec.
yeah, and then just use headphones and let's see if this works.
Yeah. Hold on.
All right, we're experiencing slightly difficult technicals. We'll be back in a second. Geez, 19 minutes already. That's a bit ridiculous.
Alright, hello.
You actually sound a lot better.
Yeah, 'cause fucking phone and I got.
All right, so I think.
Let's watch this.
Yep, I think we just know now that we have to do that. Wait, it's still echoing. That's odd.
Wait, what's still?
My voice, like through your phone.
That should say something.
What? There. Yep, it just did.
I'm fucking.
Your
Say
audio
something.
sounds a lot cleaner though, which is interesting.
Alright, that's better. It just.
All right, yeah, fine. We'll go with that.
Oh my god, wait.
I'm just sitting like the conspiracy palette.
Wait, would anybody buy that? Okay, honestly, though.
I'm ready to buy it. And
And the echo actually is not on the video at all, so I think this is better.
Alright.
And this isn't even like for the video or whatever. This wasn't like planned or anything. Every time I bring something up, just like with drama or even just with like business drama stuff, like other brands or like other makeup companies or whatever. Like, no, wait, I actually think this is going to be interesting because we could make this palette and we could document the process of coming up with the ideas, making the actual palette, making the marketing, doing like commercials.
no
like, all
one
the
ever. Okay,
campaigns.
so no one is.
So yeah, that part of the whole thing I find actually very interesting. The fact that this whole, like, it's going through this process that most people don't see, because as Jeffree Star claims, apparently this is not a very common thing. Like, no one really has done this where they go through this process.
Ever
of
shown the
making
real
it.
behind the scenes of how you create a product
Yeah.
from zero to an idea on a piece of paper to it's in your hand ready to be shipped? No one's ever done that.
Oh my god.
Like, yeah, as you just heard from Jeffree there. I don't know if he's correct. He probably is, but I don't know if he's correct on that. He could be, and it's a likelihood that I don't know. But if he is, then this documentary is going to be very influential in terms of how other makeup companies are going to want their.
Hold on.
Yeah.
What? So, like, describe, like.
Describe
like,
what?
Like, describe, like, specifically, like, because I'm still trying to, like.
Still trying to get onto the
Jeffree.
link or what?
Huh?
So
No. Describe what the fuck Jeffree Star does. So,
So think of basically think of James Charles if James Charles were Keemstar.
What, like. Okay. Just, like.
By the way, one thing that is bad about the phone mic is that you're constantly cutting out. So
Oh, yeah, because I gotta speak really close to it, shit. No, because I'm far away from. Okay, so, like, what is it? Like. Beauty?
like,
Some shit?
Yeah, beauty type stuff. Honestly, oh man, it's weird because I don't want the video to echo, but at the same time, your computer, like whatever, is not cutting out nearly as badly. So, I don't know if I want you to use that instead or not. So you can choose at this point whether you want to use your computer or not. That.
All right. I'm just.
All right, yeah, let's do it. Forget it.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys.
It's
I-
fine. He's not going to cut out nearly as badly. So.
So is it like beauty community news or some shit?
Well, no,
Like-
that's not what I meant by Keemstar. What I meant is that, like Keemstar, he is incredibly impulsive. So he has like the personality of a Keemstar.
Oh, okay.
But he makes like James Charles type content, or well, yeah, I guess it's a good way to put it. Most of those, honestly, I think the problem with the beauty community on YouTube is that almost all of the channels make the same type of content with the one differentiating thing being their personality, and that's why it seems to me that community is so incredibly toxic and they're constantly fighting, or at least they were like the big drama community instead of commentary, is because
Yeah.
everybody is so similar that they have to like try to stand out in some way.
Yeah, but like by standing out, you don't have to act like an asshole to people.
Well, they didn't get that memo. At least some of them didn't.
Apparently, this jabroni didn't. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, the Keemstar of the beauty community is how I describe him. I
Yeah.
don't dislike
By
him,
the
but yeah,
way,
his impulsiveness has gotten him into some trouble before.
one sec.
And also, he owns like a makeup line that's ridiculously successful, and he's got like a mansion and like a bunch of property and stuff.
Yeah.
I think he
One sec.
lives near like the Jenners or Kardashians or something.
Oh.
In their area. He's like super rich.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, let's keep going, I guess.
So that's my concern. I don't want to get sued. And I feel like I have a lot of questions about like the beauty community in general. A lot of questions. Like I want to talk about all this stuff, but there's some stuff that he hasn't even told me because he's like, it's too much.
Although honestly, with this whole thing, I feel like his videos are far too long for what he's trying to do, because it seems like he makes each day of this type of thing a far bit like one like gigantic video, when in reality he could just trim it down to the stuff that answers the questions he's trying to answer in the beginning of the video.
Yeah. Didn't he do that with like Jake Paul?
Yeah, where he made like 8 parts to it, a video that did not need to be 8 parts long.
Jesus Christ, 8 parts. Yeah, just have a question and then make the video answering this question. All right, next question.
And like, yeah, you could probably make one 40-minute video, I'd say.
Like a little web series or whatever, something like that.
Well, that's what this is.
Okay, sorry, my bad. No, what I meant to say was like, you know, it could be a lot shorter and stuff, but it too much, basically, too much.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I want to know about the whole world.
Why is it so chaotic?
It's like the mafia.
Why?
I don't know. Also, the fact that he was like just letting you know, like when things launch, people are gonna try to ruin it. They're gonna try to leak it. They're gonna try to expose you. They're gonna try to like make people hate you so they don't buy your makeup. They're gonna try to do anything they can, like other companies, to ruin your thing. Like that's what the makeup community is like. It's literally like the mob.
9/11.
This is like a whole process. I guess you can't just make a makeup thing. You really gotta go through all
That
the
clip
stages,
showed
you gotta do all
where
the
it
stuff.
was so bizarre to me, the house invasion thing. It's
Oh.
really scary. Again, it's kind of like Shane Dawson is also kind of a master emotional manipulation, which is a little bit infuriating. But at the same, it's weird because he gives off this like impression that he isn't aware of what he's doing.
Yeah.
And it's really hard to tell whether he is or not.
No, you can tell.
All right then.
Yeah.
How long does it take to actually make that?
Like if we started today from scratch, you could probably
Jesus.
get about 6 or 7 months.
Wow, that's a long time.
It is, yeah. Lead times are.
You know what I'm gonna
nuts.
do? I'm gonna put captions on just for the audience's sake. The echo isn't it's auto generated. This is gonna be hilarious.
Oh my fuck. Okay.
No one is. I forgot because some channels don't.
Yep.
Like there's this thing where they used to like channels do public like caption, like putting on caption stuff.
Yeah, you can put in
still
like your
can.
own sub.
Yeah, and you still
Yeah,
can,
you
but
still
most
can.
channels don't do it because I remember PewDiePie stopped doing it. I think because there was like some racist people that were like promoting their thing by doing it or whatever. So he like, just had to shut it down. I don't know if Shane did the same thing, but he should let people do that so that people can watch these part easier.
Interesting. Well, guys, if you want a 500-part series,
Oh, this doesn't need 500
Yeah. Do you know
parts.
like you're getting yourself into like an actual like year-long thing? Like it's not like a series. Like we're filming it, but that it is what you have to be doing on here.
This is it's kind of funny how they're kind of addressing the criticism we made about why this is so as long as it is. Although to be fair, if you didn't have this montage, it'd be shorter.
Yep.
It's the top.
Oh yeah. Also, I hate this intro. It's on the other one too, and it disgusts
It
me.
hasn't even started yet, and I. Bruh.
It's just like, I don't know, man. I just really despise how it's made.
Pause it, pause it, pause it, pause it.
Yeah, pause it.
Hold
All
on.
right. All right. So why'd I pause it? Why'd I pause it?
Okay, so sorry, I was muting myself. So no, apparently, no. Today's my cousin's birthday, and I have to go cut his cake really fast.
And I mean, should you stay with your cousin, or will they care if you don't or not?
No.
All right, we'll fine, go do it.
Okay, I just gotta be there really fast. Like, I just wanted you to pause it so you can hear what I had to say.
Okay,
You
yeah.
keep
I'm gonna
going.
continue reacting
Go
a
with
little bit
that
more so
one.
we can get through this.
Yeah, keep going with
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
one.
okay. But yeah, so with this title thing, like, it reminds me a lot of something that Doug Walker would make, and it has the same type of pretentiousness that Doug Walker thing has. Like, this is some massive event, this really well-made title screen with all of the credits that are going to pop up in a second. Like this, which I guess makes sense just to get the names in there, credit people. But just how it's done is like they want to make this massive production, and it's not bad. It's a vlog. It's like a really well, I don't know about well structured, but it's a very like detailed type of vlog with a focus. So that's the difference, but it's not. It's the time for the season. Completely real and unstaged. I love this display. The real and unstaged left at the end. I hate this. Is the worst part.
What happened? I'm back. What happened? What did the timer say?
The title thing it was basically like all things you see in this video are real and unstaged.
Oh, get the fuck!
I was gonna say. Oh,
you know what that means,
you know what the best part is? The best part is that when it fades out, the real and unstaged part fade out last.
Jesus.
You know.
You know what that means, right? When YouTubers do that, their video is real and unstaged, right?
It means
you know what
that the video is staged and fake.
And unreal.
I mean, the thing is, though, is that it kind of is so incredibly unreal in the first place because it's like Jeffree Star's business. And it's like, whoa. Like how, I mean, I don't think it's fake, at least that stuff, but I don't know about what they're specifically saying. I don't know enough about the industry to know what they're saying.
Last year was pretty monumental for me. I had so many life changes and growing experiences. One of them mainly involving one of my dear friends, Dawson.
Okay, we already get this. I don't even know why he had to say it that way. He could have just said, last year we filmed the documentary series, and it helped both of us grow really, really well. All right, let's get over to this one. Boom. Let's see if it does more than that. Again, he thinks, you saw the credits, right? He thinks this is so much better than
YouTuber Gabriel Zamora posted this photo of him along with other YouTubers. The caption reading, "Bitch is bitter because without him we're doing better." We followed that tweet up by saying,
Bitch.
Bitch.
Imagine standing a racist. I could never.
So this is Jeffree Star's billboard, and someone will race this over it. Look at that. That is crazy.
Okay, that's not real.
What's it gonna take?
That's ridiculous.
That's not real.
It's too well done. The racist thing. I don't know.
It's too well done.
Also, they've already introduced this thing in there, but I've yet to see why people are considering Jeffree Star racist. There's no reason described yet, and that should be the first thing. They shouldn't show the rest of the clips till that's explained.
Yes.
For people to just like stop the witch hunt or stop this trying to find America's next racist.
Making this.
By the way, did you recognize that guy just a second ago?
The
This one?
big guy.
Yeah, this one. Wait, what this one?
Okay, wait.
So, give me a second.
Which guy? There's many of them.
Not this one. This one.
Philip DeFranco, silly.
No.
Okay, yeah, the guy with the crown.
Yeah. So, do you remember that Colossal's Crazy video about exposed videos?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so he's the guy in that went like, monkey.
Oh! Okay.
At least I think it is.
It's got the holy grail in the back.
Find America's next racist.
Making this high-pitched sound where it sounds like she's crying, but people don't see tears.
Oh, Lord. Okay, what does this have to do with any of this? That's a completely different situation.
I'm from what I'm guessing. I guess it's like cancel culture. They're trying to find the next racist. Is Jeffree Star
that actually is probably what they're going for, but I don't get what that's to do with the question he asked in the beginning of the video.
It has nothing to do with it.
There was no tier there.
Controversy creates cash, Craig.
That's true.
No one's probably loving this more than Jeffree Star.
I love the spelling of Jeffree.
Jeff.
February 26, 2019. So this is still this video was released like 3 days
So
ago.
you know what that means? Hey, it's not February. It's actually September 26, 2019. They filmed this in a week.
That'd be funny.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give them. I'll say this was February probably.
Oh
and they just
yeah,
didn't want
because
to release it
if
till
you see
later.
right here.
Yeah. Is that like his fiance or something? From what I remember from.
Yeah, I think
that
so.
I was so excited
Right.
about, and then I realized my boyfriend uninvited me to this trip.
Oh, for the viewers watching, I'm bisexual as well, so don't think that anything that we say is discriminatory towards Shane or any
of course.
Because I'm bi, so a bisexual man making fun of another bisexual man is not discriminatory.
Definitely.
It's equality.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alright, keep going.
Yeah. I didn't invite you because I thought you would want to come because I was like, oh, you're not going to want to be involved in this. It's going to be like chaotic and kind of like, here's a...
Why does this need? Okay, I don't get the point.
What
of this being in here.
What the hell's going on?
This is like when we talk about streaming before the stream starts. That stuff's not included. We don't have the audio on for that. Because we were doing that today because originally Rain was not going to be in the stream, and then he was like, "Oh, I haven't seen it," and I was like, "You know what? Rain's a decent like." If I had to co-host with anyone on the stream, it would be either Randomizer or Raintism. So it's like, all right, cool, yeah, fine, join in, and then we discuss what we'll be doing, that type of thing, and that's all. Audio was off. Audio was off for all of it, and then he just puts it in because he knows that his fan base is like loves this stuff.
It's like what you were saying earlier. It's a documentary, but he wants to make it like it's a vlog.
Well, I think it's the opposite. It's a vlog, but he wants to make it like it's a documentary.
Okay, sorry, my bad. Yeah, I meant to.
Yeah.
It's a vlogumentary. It's a
vlogumentary. I actually had this like this idea called vlogatary, where I do a vlog but like talk about a completely unrelated issue and make it scripted and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. I probably maybe I'll eventually do one and see how it turns out. But that's gonna be way down the line.
Yeah, I'm going to do vlogs normally. Just go watch the Journey Happiness video with my friend. Go see Toy Story 4.
He's like, hey, I have a car picking you up at 5 o'clock.
So this is where the video should start.
And we're going to something.
Yes, like it should start with him saying what you're gonna do, and then follow from there.
Yep.
If you Google private jet plane accidents, it's crazy. It happens more
9/11.
than normal.
Yeah.
Because they're small, and then you have big people. And then they crash.
Okay.
That's why you're not invited.
What should have happened there is the music should have cut out and they finished laughing.
Yeah.
At least that's what normally happens, and it completely destroys the tension. But they wanted to keep it this time.
Because you're too big.
They want the
There
tension.
we go. Okay, never mind. They just did it now.
Yep.
I have to pack, and he's given us no information. He was just like, pack light, it's only going to be one night, less than 24-hour trip. But I have been upgrading my life and getting ready for this experience of being a guru. Obviously, you can see my new closet. This is all my Gucci items. I have, you know, my shoes from the last series. All of this Jeffree bought me.
Oh my god.
Then I have my new closet, which been an upgrade.
We're getting flexed on, dude.
Yeah, it's funny because he oftentimes will say about how much like people have screwed him over in terms of money. Like, for example, he was one of the founders of Maker Studio, and he like walked away from that when that failed with like nothing. I think he was offered like $80 million something dollars or something, or like he was offered a ton of money, and he didn't get it or didn't take it or something. And also, like, in terms of monetary stuff in general, there was like he made almost no money off of merch, which they go over in the second part about that. And it's, I mean, maybe he's suffering a little bit, but at the same time, he has all of this, and he actually lives in a far nicer house than you'd expect.
I'm only allowed
from his
to
talking about how poor he is.
In this series, so he gave me multiple extra large tracksuits. Oh, also
2XL. I refuse to believe he's 2XL. As someone that was 2XL. Actually, well, I'm not sure.
How much? Oh, yeah, hold on. I'm sorry. This is unrelated. How much weight did I remember? Shane Dawson being a skinny motherfucker. How much weight did he put on himself?
That's called turning 30. I guess.
Oh my! There's no way he's 30.
I swear he is. Watch, we'll check it right now. All right. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna look it up right now. Shane
30.
Dawson.
Get the fuck 31. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, July 19th, 1988. It says. Yeah, he'd be 31.
God damn.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what turning 30 turns you. Yeah, no, he was very skinny though for a while, but whatever. That's not a problem.
My palettes, my mirrors.
Shane Dawson is getting into makeup, and according to Jeffree Star, he's good at it.
Bruh.
Wait, I was gonna get a shot of you through the mirror. Maybe say something dramatic.
I know that makeup doesn't make the person, but I want to make the makeup.
I actually like this part. I'll be honest. Alright. Kind of some goofing off. I mean, whatever.
Super real right now.
Okay, a quick meme. That's okay.
Yeah, no, I'm okay with that.
I'm actually very, very scared. The world of beauty is something that gives me anxiety because.
And yet you're so incredibly ingrained in it at this point.
Yeah.
It's very much like look oriented, and
yeah, it is, and you're still like in those circles, and you did the whole makeup thing. Like at this point, you are in this community at least somewhat.
That's like me saying I'm in the commentary community.
But like talking about other people in a negative fashion gives me anxiety.
Yep.
Those that are always out there like, oh honey, I saw this busted picture of this person and this busted ass picture of this person, and like I'm literally busted. Like all I am is busted. The house.
No.
The house is. Oh my gosh, I hate when he does this because like, dude, you still have like 20 million subscribers.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, you could probably like, if money was such an issue, you could like, I don't know, start a Patreon and get that house that you want, that the non-busted house.
Or you just use discount code Shane Dawson on fucking Honey.
Yeah, do that. No, use code Nostalgia Critic though instead.
Hey guys, use code RAIN when you're going to controllerchaos.com to get 10%.
Oh yeah, I forgot you have a sponsorship somehow.
Yeah,
I have no idea how you got that, but you do.
I do.
Okay, I'm busted the community. I'm busted the apartment building. I'm so busted.
I see. Was that your Rich Lux impression?
Busted.
Busted and what?
Bust the house!
That was even funny.
Okay? No man! Bust the house!
So I'm scared. I'm scared that people are gonna like think like, oh, Shane's ugly, Shane's fat, Shane's whatever. I'm so like fat right now. Like I have not worked out in months.
You don't need to. Just get on a decent diet. All you gotta do is lower your carb and sugar intake, and you're good. Although to be fair, the older you get, the harder it is. So it's going to take a while, but you will eventually get to the point where you're at a decent weight. That's all that really matters there.
Yeah.
In regards to what you said earlier about Shane Dawson being very skinny, is that I'm pretty sure I had heard that he was like really overweight in high school, like way worse than he is here.
I don't remember hearing about that.
He said it, I think, on the Jeffree Star video, the year-old Jeffree Star video, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, he did say he nutted on his cat, and that wasn't true as well.
Alright, I'm actually, you know what, we're going to skip ahead a little bit. We're going to skip ahead to when they actually leave.
Okay, yeah, because this goes on for too long.
Yep, okay, so we're now skipping ahead to about, okay, they're driving at about 11-something minutes into the video. Let's see.
Are you, this shit goes on for 2 more minutes?
Apparent.
Yeah, this is just the fucking vlog part of the documentary. I'm sorry, vlogumentary.
Very bizarre to drive a golf cart.
We're gonna... Bro, you never driven a golf cart from California to fucking Texas or Florida, wherever this jabroni lives or whatever?
I think it's all in California. It's that
It's
LA
all...
life, bro.
I feel ashamed to be living in this state.
Yeah, no, we both live... Yeah, no, for the audience's sake, we both live in California.
Yeah.
For that
if you guys want us to meet up in real life, drop a fat like.
Yeah, no, we'll probably eventually do it. We'll for sure do so at VidCon. That's going to be a given.
Oh, hell yeah. That's going to be a banger.
I will be there for sure. I was there this year. I was there the last.
Same.
Alright, this is fine as outtakes stuff, like outtakes little jokes and stuff, but I feel like it just goes on too long. Like if I edited this video, it would be like 20 something minutes probably.
Just make an extra video where it's just the extra shit that you didn't put into the video.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Alright, that's a decent joke.
I didn't hear him when you said.
We've decided not to take the plane. Instead, we're going to be taking the golf cart. I'll see you in 3 weeks.
Told you they were taking the golf cart. No one fucking believed me.
What?
I said I told you they were taking the fucking golf cart, but
Yeah,
no one
which
believed.
seems so bizarre. No, they're still not at the house yet, or wherever they're meeting with Jeffree, so let's skip ahead a little bit more.
Oh my! I don't. How long does this shit go?
Okay, finally. Wait, is that a clip? Okay, no.
No, don't kill this moment.
Come on.
Are they still at their house?
No, I don't think they're there, but they're somewhere. Oh, that's not the actual... Where are they? They're in a motel, I guess, but like...
Where are they?
Okay, I think we're about here at like this point.
Jesus Christ! They don't go into...
Oh, okay, so they were... So the
video.
first 20 minutes are a montage, advertisement, a little bit of home stuff, and then them just going on the trip to get to Jeffree's house.
Jesus Christ! And people said this was good!
Yeah, I mean, I can kind of understand the whole movie aspect, because, like, you would have that journey, but I don't know. It's
yeah, but like this movie, yeah, but like that's not the point of the.
It's not.
movie?
No, it doesn't need to be there.
The whole point of the documentary is about answering, you know,
Yeah.
the journey or the end or whatever. Yeah. Oh my God! Here comes Marilyn Manson looking at us.
Alright, see there, finally. Okay, so 24 minutes and 13 seconds into the video, they finally meet. Jeffree and Shane have met. It's happened.
Alright, guys, we can go home. The video ends here. Thank you guys for watching.
And we have no viewers in chat. Don't worry, this is gonna get rewatched.
We have no viewers when they finally met.
Oh my gosh. Dude, honestly, like, I have a feeling the stream's probably gonna fare better after it's up, but I could be wrong.
Well,
this
you
is a very hot topic at this point.
You said the same thing after the Nostalgia Critic video.
And that one became massive after we streamed it. Oh my gosh, dude.
That was probably the best stream I've ever been a part of.
That
and
is, yeah, no, it was so much.
And I streamed porn for an hour and a half.
Honestly, I'm probably going to, like, I'm gonna, like, reference that Nostalgia Critic stream in every single thing I do till another video becomes bigger than it. It better be this one. I'm kidding, no, it shouldn't be. This is not nearly as fun of a watch as that Nostalgia Critic one is. Although,
well, this, because here's the thing, right? Doug pisses me off with his, you know, moral fag shit that he does and stuff. But he has a lot of visual things that you can laugh at and stuff. Meanwhile, it's just two arrogant little pricks just meeting up and then, like, just dicking around and stuff. Like, there's nothing fun to poke fun at and stuff.
That's true. It's not as entertainingly, like, bad.
Now we have to pay attention to see what dumb shit they say.
This may or may not actually be that bad. I love the fade out because that's like a preset on Sony Vegas. It's really funny. Oh, that's a flashback to another video.
I'm small planes are really safe. These people are amazing. I don't think life is ready for two big players to be taken out at once. That's just impossible. Come on, pal.
Alright, so they're heading off.
Runs right up there, doesn't it?
Where is my security? My security? Your new security? That's my security. Yeah, secure. Yeah. Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah. So normally.
Alright, so now it's like, oh man, it's the rich lifestyle. That's so crazy. It's so
Hey,
crazy.
Guys, a bitch live.
I am so privileged to know people. All right, let's skip ahead.
Okay, gamer, we get it. Okay.
We're gonna skip ahead a bit more.
By the way, I'm not saying okay gamer to you. I'm saying okay gamer.
Jeez. All right.
Privileged little bitch ass, and then he's drinking fucking Diet Coke out of the straw.
I should probably buckle my seatbelt.
Yeah.
And he's drinking a fucking Red Bull. Jesus
Christ. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, oh my god, here we go. It's just,
I just realized that we're actually taking just that, and let's take off.
okay.
I got a little bit of joy when I talk about that stuff fall.
Oh my god, oh my.
Did he just grab his cock? Did I?
That wouldn't surprise me.
Did he just?
That wouldn't surprise me. But honestly, with this, like, I swear, surely Shane Dawson's been in a plane before.
Yes.
Like, surely he has. Like, he considering the 10 years he's been a superstar on YouTube.
Yes, he's been in a goddamn plane ride before.
I think, didn't he have to get one on the way there?
I think he had to get one when he was making his fucking movie.
Well, yeah, that too, but I think he also had to get one on the way here. I think there was a scene earlier that showed that.
Yeah, didn't he just get off the plane?
Let's see. If we're gonna scroll, we're scrolling back through the video. Yeah, it looks well. I think I don't know if there is proof, but really,
maybe he's just.
I remember seeing something like that though.
Maybe he's just overreacting about the fact that
Yo, did you see that? Oh my gosh, we gotta go back real quick. We
they're
have to go
holding.
back. Yep,
They're holding.
They
One of them's gonna get pregnant. Oh wait, yeah, he did grab his cock, did he?
The ship, it's happening. Look at this.
They're holding.
All right, cool. All right, stream over. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
They're holding hands.
Boom. That's it.
Gee.
That's all we need to. That's all we needed to see.
One of them's gonna get pregnant.
Yeah, it's gonna be Shane. All right, let's continue.
Considering how he fucking looks in his 30s.
No, I went to the wrong thing. There we go.
That's the wrong side of YouTube. That's what he did.
Yes. It's so easy. And if you keep looking outside, you can close the window.
Are we in the sky right now?
Close the window. Why would you have it open at all? Isn't that like really dangerous?
No, you put the blinds over it, Hannah, so you won't see the outside of the window.
Alright, just how they phrased it was weird, but yeah.
Hi, Los Angeles. How are you? How are you? Bye, girl. We'll see you in a little bit. See you tomorrow, bitch.
This is easy. This is fun.
Yeah.
Here we go. I'm good.
Okay, that actually is pretty cool, but...
One funny gag. Okay, the one gag that made me smile. Okay.
I mean, there's some of those laced through this video.
Yeah, but I got like a heavy sense of humor that like.
Alright. We're gonna see ahead to when they arrive in the Promised Land and their kingdom is coming to greet them.
We're halfway through the video.
Let's talk about it. Okay, keeping it real. Yeah. Are you afraid of being killed?
I wasn't.
just for the record, my bodyguards are always armed, including right now. So, you know, like if anything ever.
The sound effects.
Jesus Christ.
That is great.
On the 1% chance, they shoot to kill.
Got it.
On that note.
Okay, well, see that. So here's an example of a fake and staged thing. Like, oh yeah, sure, the bodyguard's gonna he's adding like this, because like with Shane is like obviously that's a joke. The bodyguards aren't gonna kill Shane Dawson.
Yeah.
At least not like Jeffree's bodyguards because they're friends. But like my issue with it is that how he edits it, it makes it seem like it's gonna be this dangerous thing.
Yeah.
And that's how a lot of the vlog is, where he'll have like certain music in there that just does not fit at all.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait, what pizza was that? What place? I think
that made me cringe.
What pizza place was that though from? It looked like a little bit like.
No, go back. I'm Italian. I could fucking see which pizza that was. Go back.
Yeah. All right.
On that note,
Closet Wayne's eating it.
No way. Is that what I think it is? That Little Caesars?
Yeah, it's Little Caesars.
Oh! Millionaire Jeffree Star eats at Little Caesars. Well, the more you know. That's the joke I was aiming to make this entire time.
Yep.
No, I'm nervous because your audience, like the beauty guru audience, I'm afraid they're gonna judge. So.
Okay, why is he asking this question now, even though he's already been, like the beauty community is already very aware of Shane Dawson at this point.
Yeah, they are,
like
and
they've had a year.
The whole thing is that they're not meant to be judgmental towards like shit like that and stuff. Like they're judgmental, but not like that kind of judgmental.
I mean, they can be, but I don't know. He shouldn't be worried about it at this point, considering that.
No, they're more bandwagoners than to shit on people for like acting like. No, they're judgmental, but not in the way that he's thinking of. Is what I'm trying to say.
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know, so I'm scared. I'm freaking out. And
Oh fuck, we're back here again.
Jeffree, obviously. So what if they're like, wow, Jeffree's like fat, so he's like that fat girl.
Caffrey Star.
Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? I've never been in front of that many people that like are very looks obsessed, possibly. Yeah. So I feel like are they all gonna think I'm fat or ugly or like judging what I'm wearing or how I look or.
All right, this is pissing me off. The fucking sound thing. No, this is pissing me off. The sound thing. None of them are mic'd, so you hear the play audio in the back.
Honestly, this entire scene's kind of infuriating me. It's like, okay, Shane, I refuse to believe that you actually like care that much. Like, honestly, if these people are fans of Jeffree and they endorse Shane and Jeffree's endorsing Shane Dawson, they'll accept him too.
Yes,
also,
exactly.
They all are aware of Shane, and his audience feeds into kind of the same general audience that theirs. They have similar personalities, so I don't think he has anything to worry about, and he doesn't. And,
but you know what? You gotta make fucking controversy for the goddamn camera.
He's got to sound like he's more worried than he actually. Like, there's no way he's actually this worried about it. We're skipping ahead.
Jeffree,
so I think they're back. No, jeez. I think they're here, maybe.
Whatever you want to call it, and they just love us for us. And I don't think anyone's going to judge you at all. For real.
Yeah. No.
I have a pen.
Total point.
I mean, I don't know. I did think about it. I was like, oh.
We're
okay,
landing.
The screen I'd seen earlier.
Yeah, we're starting to lower. Oh, hi, city. Oh my god, we're getting close.
Oh my god, we're about to land.
Yeah, we're already
That's
here.
the scariest part.
Are you fucking yes, Shane? That's what things do. Jesus Christ.
You know what? In the what was it? The Jake Paul series, people had criticized him a lot about his over dramatization. And
oh my god!
I didn't see it. I didn't see it at all in that one. In this one, I kind of do.
Yep.
I'm here. You may feel a slight
Because in that video, for some reason, it seemed very genuine, like his reaction. Because like I don't know, he might just be one of those people that's like freaks out about a lot of things that he may not understand, and that was seemed like one of them. But in this one, it just seems like actually forced.
Yes.
Oh my god, oh my
You saw his hand.
I was like, that looked like a lizard hand at first. I didn't know that it was actually his hand, which no insults to tattoos. Tattoos are cool, but it looked really funny to me personally.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola from going in your dick, okay? Thanks. Okay. Alright, team, let's roll.
Let's roll, team. Troll. Team.
Alright, Sacramento. For us, that's just a drive. I mean, well, for you, it's probably an easier drive than it is for me.
No, hold on. I gotta see. Okay, so
I think you're closer by a little bit. It's like, because we can't afford these airplanes. We have to go drive there, which frankly, if Shane really wanted to like show how, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's more convenient, obviously, that way. And if I were in this situation, I would take the plane too. But considering that he wants to be like, oh man, I'm so poor and I'm just busted in all these ways, and then you go there in like a private jet, it's a bit ridiculous. I gotta admit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say how far it is from where I'm at.
I think it's closer to you than me, but not by too much. It's like a few hours away. Driving.
Yeah, that's right.
Is that somebody's like garage?
Yeah, like a 3-hour drive.
Maybe I'll get a plane.
Okay, it's the same for either of us, I guess.
Yeah.
But still, like, it's like, 'cause we, like, if Shane really wanted to seem like this busted person, this person that's like that isn't rich, this person, that type of thing, he should have probably just headed there and met him there or something, like he did in the previous one a year ago.
Ready?
No, the front is fine. Everybody's waiting for us in the lobby.
I always wanted to go to Sacramento.
I've been. It's cool. You haven't gone to Sacramento?
Nope.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I thought it was cool. There's a lot of like, it's very artsy in terms of the look of the city, at least. There was some cool stuff that we did there. Yeah, nice city all around.
No, it's like probably like, because I don't leave the fucking state, or like, I know it's not out of state, but like I just don't travel very much that often and stuff. So when I do, it's like a blue moon. Or like one blue moon.
With my family, I feel like my mom really does not like living here all that much, and we constantly travel to other places. In California, that's it though. We don't really go out of state ever.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think we ever really have, except when I was like a baby, basically. So
I've
none of that.
only been out of state once, and I went to Nevada.
But so I've traveled a lot in California. Like we'll go to like Anaheim-ish area like 2 times a month maybe. Actually, normally she does. I try to stay home when I can, just so that I can get stuff done.
Yeah. Yo, come on down here sometime, man.
What?
I said, come on down here sometime, man.
I think we have before, but yeah, maybe again.
Yeah, do it again.
It's like security. See you in a minute. What floor am I at?
Thank you.
This one not great. Let me know when you're ready to text me.
Crazy. Like, at one point, like to some extent, I'm in awe of the lifestyle that Jeffree Star lives. The thing is, that isn't the focus of the video, according to what he said in the beginning, so all of this is kind of unimportant. In the other one, it was. The previous documentary, the year before, because he was switching lives with Jeffree Star, so his lifestyle was very important to that one.
Yep.
This one, though, it's really not. Luckily, they go toward, like, they discuss the whole, like, business stuff, and in the second documentary, that documentary is almost entirely that, so it's better, basically, in terms of what he's trying to go for. But this one is not really.
Here you go.
Oh.
Here's a cursor.
Yep.
Is everything okay? Do you need anything? Oh, yeah. You're good? Okay. Thank you. No problem.
Who are these people?
His fucking okay. I hate that fucking face that he does when he's like about.
Where he's like, ooh.
No, when he did go back, and I'll tell you when to pause. Like, when he does that little where he smiles, but like his.
Yeah, I've seen it. I think I know what you're talking about.
Fucking hate it when he does. It's fucking Gurn that he does. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I think so, yeah.
Gurn, like, no,
one?
not there,
Oh,
not there.
It's
when he closed the door.
Who are all these people?
I agree. It does.
Oh, so much.
Oh, things. Welcome to the.
I'm sorry, I'm supposed to think this analytically.
Our guest. I mean, that's copyrighted, but okay. Fruit.
Alright, that was a bad joke.
Pie in there.
You said it'd be a joke.
So, I wonder how decent that hotel room is. Hard to tell. I guess it's not a focus, but at the same time.
I feel like I'm with the mob boss.
Again, using music to emotionally
You know what I mean?
manipulate.
Yeah. Which I like.
Yep.
I feel safe. But I also am like, what does that mean? It's like the mafia.
Why?
I don't know. That's another thing I want to know. It's crazy. Like, even in the car, it was like, are you filming? It's like, no. It's like, okay. And then they would start, like, whispering about things.
Okay, oh, that's he took that clip out of
when my friend
that's so dumb. Yeah, when my friend whispers into my ear a joke, it's like, and they're whispering about things.
When my friend tells me a dank meme,
and they're whispering about things. I can't understand. They're whispering about things. I'm so scared.
He whispered memes in my ear. I feel like I'm a part of the fucking mob.
Yes. It was such a bad clip to use.
Yeah, it is.
Oh man. Okay. And again, the music, man.
Yeah. I mean, music can be good for documentaries, but like that's not like this type of
but it's
shit where you
emotional
just
manipulation, which I guess almost all music is used in that way.
Your audience to like emotionally manipulate.
Yeah.
He's going in the trunk?
I'm right in trunk. No, let's go. Close the door, please. Please drive.
That's some hardcore shit. Now, where do we start to take over? Well, this is America, sweetie. We've already taken over. Let's look somewhere else.
That's a decent joke. I'll be honest. Again, this is like, there's like elements of good in this video, and I think the concept in general can work, but it's just so, it's too much. I think he doesn't edit out enough.
Yep. It's all in there, ladies and gentlemen.
Getting a little hot, but I'm afraid to take it off. Because like I don't want it to be like, like, right. He texted me. He said, "We're about to order food. Come up."
The fucking hate it when.
I'm so scared, Judy. We're eating together. Oh no, I'm gonna die.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, jeez. Just quickly responding to a text I got, an important one.
You want to share it with the class?
Nope.
All
right,
I'm just
keep going.
joking.
We still have 25 minutes, by the way.
Look in the mirror.
And wait, this is, by the way, I just realized this video is 35 minutes, like, so far. We're 35 minutes into this. And we've encountered nothing about how making a deal works, or that kind of stuff of the makeup thing. What in the world is the...
Yo, is this gonna be the fucking Nostalgia Crick video all over again, where it's just the last
open
2 minutes?
vagueness? No, I'm kidding. It might be that, but we'll see.
The video?
It looks like it could be. But, and the next video is entirely that, so at least we get that closure.
Alright, fine.
Hey, look at you! You know what's going on.
All I could think about is this video is just probably like chapter 1 of the story and stuff, so you need like the introduction or something like that.
That's what I think that's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm getting from
the thing is, though, is that as someone who watched the other video, this video isn't needed at all. You don't need to see this to watch that one at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's no point, because that other one basically says what you're...
This one's just fucking filler.
It is basically filler. It's the first one, and you shouldn't make the first one filler.
Hi.
Come on in.
Luckily, his... Oh, she's so bizarre to me. It's like, hello, come on in. Like, that type of, like... Hard, like, here, let's go back real quick. I want you to, like, witness this person a little. Like, it's so...
Hello.
Hi.
Come on
like,
in.
her movements and that type of thing are just so,
Come
like...
on in.
Come on, it's
I'm just glad that I'm just super glad that she's not like opening the door and she's like
oh yeah, a Sko girl, which eventually I need to make streams of. Man. By the way, but like she kind of reminds me of like an NPC that's supposed to be like a friendly girl that's like supposed to help you, and you're like, oh, what would you like to learn today or something, and then you ask, and then they very kindly respond to the selection that you pick. She's like that. She's an NPC.
To act like this.
That'd be funny.
Yeah.
I mean, she's probably getting paid in some way. That's why she's there.
Look at my cute mom. I love that. We have candy decorations and full sweets.
Why would you?
There's caramel apples. There's cake.
I'll say I don't understand the need to decorate this to that. I mean, I guess it's not much of a decoration considering that he doesn't live there.
Yeah, it's a hotel room. You don't need to. Oh, yeah. Well,
I guess
think of it like this.
His private suite.
No. Think of it like this. Because I used to, be in wrestling and like professional wrestling and shit, right? For like a year before like I had to I'm getting back in the ring, by the way. I'm training. Anyway, so basically, and so what it was from my knowledge of wrestling is that like sometimes like for like main eventers or like higher ups on the card. Like, obviously, they don't go to the same arena every week and stuff, right? They go cross country.
Yeah.
And across the country, right?
Oh, yeah, I guess it would make sense that they would buy.
Is they would, specialize or, like, their own locker room and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, they would, like, put up their merch or, like, put up something and stuff. Or put up a sign outside the door saying that, yeah, this is, like, who so-and-so's locker room. Because they have that much of an ego. So I think of it as like this, like if he was like a big time like wrestler and stuff, like obviously he was marking his territory, like yeah, this is my locker room for the week or whatever.
All right, yeah, that does make sense. All right, well we're gonna skip ahead a little bit.
Oh, thank Christ!
Oh, this might actually be the part of the video where they discuss this stuff.
I never thought I would fucking talk about wrestling during Shane's.
Yeah.
Cause some drama already. I'm like so confused.
Why? What did I do? What did I say? I didn't do anything.
Like, you sure? Maddie, let me see my phone. I woke up to all these like screenshots of this thing. Like,
okay, that's obviously an aside joke.
Yeah.
That's not. And he's treating like, oh man. Again, the editing is so manipulative.
Yep.
It says, is there tension between Jeffree and Shane? And it's so.
What is that picture of Shane Dawson?
It's fully alive. People's head, like, is there something wrong? And then like.
That's 2009 Shane Dawson.
But it's so annoying. I'm like, just report normal news, and if you don't get any clicks, maybe your company's a flop. But using me for clickbait and.
Oh God, fucking.
I'm like.
Hate his little gurn.
I mean, I kind of agree with Jeffree there. Like, that if they can't get a decent views on like a story, if it doesn't involve bigger YouTubers or bigger like people like Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star, then they're useless basically. And I agree with that for sure.
Yeah.
Sacramento looks so calm right now, Colin. Is everyone at the mall?
Yeah, pretty much. That mall, it was insane.
The balls, it's A.
Balls, the balls.
It's A instead of insane. I love it. Man, watching this with the English subtitles is like the best. Fake the ones that aren't official.
She does so many. Makeup for influence.
It's really funny that they were going over like, oh, what if they think I'm fat, ugly, that type of thing. And it's like, no, they'll accept you for what you are. And then they put makeup on him.
Oof.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
For photo shoots.
Wait, so are you gonna teach me how to do makeup? Because I want to learn.
I can teach you how to do makeup. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, because I really.
That would be fun.
Wait. No. By the time that this video came out, didn't they discuss in the beginning how Shane Dawson learned makeup? And how he was doing his own and stuff, and that there were
pictures. So
yeah,
there was like
this?
Wait. Wasn't this film in February?
Yeah, but all that stuff I think was earlier.
No, was it after or earlier?
Actually, that's hard to say. It might
because it was showing the highlights of this series clip, and then this is chapter 1 of it. So maybe he's learning his shit from Jeffree. I'm not sure.
He might. You might be on it. That's true. This because of the date of this, I'm not sure if he was already doing the makeup and stuff beforehand or not.
Yeah,
I think he was, but I could be
wrong.
Get
a lesson. You already have an eye, whether we want to degrade you or not.
Yeah. No, I'm a good one.
You are.
Just a new.
That's what's scary. Is like him just playing around is like really great. So imagine fine tuning.
Okay. Oh yeah. So he had done it, I guess, at this point.
Gosh, glad I'm here.
Maybe Shane needs a little highlighter.
Yeah, I wanna like be good. I want people to be like, uh-oh.
except for you. You'll never be scared.
That was a very interesting transition.
Oh, fun.
It's gonna be sick.
That would be really cool. I like that.
Okay, it's 10:59. We should leave in 30.
What's going on?
I'm nervous.
No, Shane's testicles are showing.
The side of his leg.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Imagine like audiences come with this timestamp for there. They're just like hearts. Like,
Yep.
That'd be really funny.
I haven't been in front of that in a long time.
Although I feel like that's more of a thing with like Shane from the past than Shane now, because people find Shane now just like they'll quote certain lines and thing. Whereas back in like the day, like, he was a sex symbol of YouTube.
I don't remember that.
Actually, I don't know. I thought a lot of people thought he was attractive at that point. Hence that freaking movie. Jesus.
Yeah, that movie just killed his career. Well, I don't know if it killed.
I don't know. Well, for a while maybe. I don't know. It just seemed like he wasn't really all that relevant. And then 2018 comes around, and Shane Dawson's the biggest thing.
Maybe they just found out another 20,000 people.
Shane, you already had like 20 million subscribers by the time you filmed this. You have nothing to worry about. Surely you've had bigger fan meetups than that, and he has had fan meetups.
Yep.
Because I think what the issue with this is that I think Shane Dawson is trying to play the everyman. He's trying to be the everyman in this.
But he's not the everyman.
But he's not. He has millions and millions of fans.
Shane Dawson.
His name is like iconic to YouTube. It's crazy. Like he can't successfully do it. Now someone like you or I could pull it off.
We could pull it off, but we just don't.
Yeah, no. And it eventually comes to the point where you aren't the everyman anymore. Like 20 million subscribers is not constitute you as the everyman. The house you have, the Gucci you have, dude. That's not. Most of that is not.
Yeah, what the fuck? He's trying to be the other guy. He's flexing on us at the first 10 minutes of the video, and now he's
Jeffree
like whatever they do.
They go for you all day, so you can like make me look like the
This guy should be the
everyman. Right on it.
Okay. And you'll tackle somebody.
My boy Roman over here.
Ready to hit somebody in the eye. Whoa. That's it. That's liability now if in court. So. There goes that.
I think it's more to commented on with that bodyguard guy, but I can't really think of what to say. Oh no, it's a Visco girl in Shane Dawson's body. Did you hear the speed of that sentence?
No, say it again.
No,
Or
I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna change.
I didn't mean to say it. I said play it again.
Yeah. Let's keep going a little bit.
No.
The Visco girl has possessed her.
Yo, it's just a Minecraft gaming bus.
So the difference between this and it's funny, I kind of find this video to be like the exact opposite of a David Dobrik one. The party bus kind of reminded me because he's been in them obviously in past videos, whereas like David Dobrik edits his, like a day's worth of content into like 4 minutes and 20 seconds. 4:20. Yeah. That's the thing. Cool. But it makes it like every single like joke that needs to be put in there hits because it's like it's all very, very snappy. It's really fast. And then other scenes and stuff are also very quick because of how it's done. And I guess not a day's worth of content, but like, a day's worth of content because he's filming the day.
Yes.
And this is like the complete opposite. This is like if David Dobrik did like very like cut a few things here and there, but still more or less had like almost everything in his day, and that would be this video.
Yes,
they're complete opposites. And
extra shit.
Yeah,
like this
if Dobrik like did not limit himself in the slightest, it would be this.
Yep. Yes,
and those limitations are what make that channel great. And this one, well, I mean, it's weird because this. I'll say this: what Shane Dawson is doing, what he's attempting to do, is original in terms of what YouTube content is. I haven't seen anyone else try to do what he's done until he did it.
If anything we can give him, it's original content.
Yeah, like I mean, it is more or less a vlog, but how he frames it and how it's edited, it seems like so much more than that.
Yeah.
That's why, and he's like the only person that did it at that time. I remember iDubbbz basically did that with the Fatty video, which was it's a little different, obviously, because it's
The
iDubbbz,
whole
not
Force
Shane.
video was amazing. Like,
I don't know.
what, you didn't like it?
I liked it, but I felt it was just kind of like, I feel like he didn't have as much like nonsense as Shane does, but it was more or less a Shane Dawson video.
I think the nonsense had to do with the Airsoft Fatty. Like, that was the nonsense. Like,
I'm saying it has less than the Shane Dawson stuff, just because like there's everything in that is like what it's for. Like he's
think of it like this. If Shane Dawson was supposed to, like, document, like, these rich millionaire, like, figures and stuff, right? Then iDubbbz can document, the exact opposite of that.
That's true, which I guess is kind of what he has been doing. Although I don't know if he really considered.
And instead of like Shane Dawson trying to overreact about some certain shit, like, and try to play it, like, manipulate his fans, like, oh my god, like, this shit's going on and stuff, right? Like how he was overreacting with the plane, or how he was like, or how he was like I feel like I'm a part of a mob or something like that.
Yeah, that stuff.
When it was just regular shit. Meanwhile, the iDubbbz plays the straight guy with all of the fucking chaos of cast of characters with the Airsoft Fatty video.
That's true. That actually that is accurate. That is exactly what he did.
Yeah. See, so like like how iDubbbz does it, it's the complete opposite of what Shane Dawson does, and it fucking works with what iDubbbz is doing, because not only is he given a semi-small channel more exposure, but it's, he plays the straight man.
That's true. Yeah, Jeffree Star does not need any more exposure. I will give you that.
Yeah, Jeffree Star does not need any more exposure, but iDubbbz plays the straight guy with dealing with a bunch of chaos for a week. Meanwhile, Shane Dawson tries to play the straight guy, and tries to overreact about tries to make it like a mountain out of the
But I feel like he's too big for that to work. Is basically what it is.
He's big for that to work, but it could work if it was someone like Airsoft Fatty, like a smaller.
Yeah. No, that would because they're so in personality. I mean, I guess in a sense, Jeffree Star definitely has a more rich lifestyle than Shane Dawson. But they're still in like the same category, whereas someone like the iDubbbz Airsoft Fatty comparison, they're not even in the same category in terms of the lives they live. It's completely different.
Yeah, they live completely different lifestyles, but the one who lives the shitty lifestyle works and is more entertaining to watch.
That's fair. I mean, depends on the content creator, really. Anyways, let's probably continue.
Yeah.
I always get really excited, nervous.
It's fucking Gurn. Can we get a Gurn count, please?
I have no idea what it feels like.
Okay, everyone, take a shot every time you see Shane Dawson make a Gurn face. if you're of age to drink only.
It's a nervous.
No, if you're not of age. I'm joking.
It would kill so many 14-year-old girls, dude.
Do you get scared like when you put something out?
The 14-year-old? Fuck the 14-year-old? I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, no, I was wondering about that because I thought I was expected to laugh. I was basically going to say, you're gonna kill so many 14-year-old girls if you...
Yeah.
Alright,
there. Yeah.
Something earlier, like, oh, I was...
One night
so I haven't really shared this with anyone because it is, I guess, an insecurity, and I don't want people to think that I'm, like, feeling weak about it, but... So when I revealed my collection... Drum roll, please! The Morphe Brushes Jeffree Star Brush Collection. Yeah.
See, this is edit back.
I got
a lot of sense.
Negative feedback online, and for the first time in a long time, I let it get to me. And
people were just like not excited about it.
They were like, it looks cheap, these brushes have been done before. So I got a lot of backlash from some parts of the beauty community.
Oh, that thumbnail is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Yep.
My thumbnails are not much better, or even they might not even be better, which is scary.
I shouldn't be talking.
Yeah, we have like the worst thumbnails in the commentary community. That's why we're doing this.
No, yours is better.
I mean, yeah, but they're still not.
I fully cried and was like so nervous. I even cried to Nicole. I was like, Nicole, like, did I make the wrong choice? So definitely it's scary. You don't know if something's gonna sell or not. I'm gonna keep my glasses in here. But there's so much silent support, and I think maybe me and you forget that sometimes.
So frankly, okay, here's how this vlog should have been. So he's at the house, and he is like discussing what they're gonna do, and then they leave, and there's a very short montage of them heading over to like the hotel and stuff, and then eventually they're in the hotel, and then right after that it should be the morning. Well, maybe they'll have like more of the conversation at night, and then that morning, and then they'll be in this car ride. So therefore you'd get rid of like all of about this, basically. Everything from like there to here would just be out, and it would be a far more cohesive video.
Times, you know what I mean?
Here's your bitter goodbye. Like,
Oh, okay, this is actually one thing that watching this video gives more context for about the next one. That's it though. So this is basically where the real stuff starts, I guess.
Okay. So foreshadowing.
Yeah. Well, not even that necessarily. It's just that it's related.
Hi. How are you?
Shane. They're screaming Shane after
Not to like start this off with drama so soon, but
You just fucking sniffed it.
The reason you're so successful is because you got nervous, and every time I was with you the last time you launched a product, and I was like, you're gonna sell out in like 2 seconds. You're like, I'm still nervous.
It's so crazy that you could
when that
build
happened.
all of this and have all of this, and you're still
That was
like,
the last video, of course.
insecure. Yeah.
Yeah.
And nervous that it's gonna go away.
And I think that's what makes somebody successful. When I see other people being like, can't wait to sell out tomorrow, like, here we go, biggest launch ever, like, all that stuff.
Like that cocky attitude. I can like pretend sometimes to have that, but that's not me. Like
I agree and disagree. I feel like it's somewhat a part of I don't know, because I do agree that like it's not even, I wouldn't even call it insecure. It's just the fact that like that Jeffree Star, like many successful people, realize that what they have could be gone tomorrow, but for whatever reason, and so he does what he can to like make sure that his fortune is still secure and that he still has it. And and like with the cocky attitude, I mean, if he pretends, then he does it quite a bit. If I'll be honest, maybe a bit too much, to the point where people think it's actually him, which I could see it being a persona. I don't disbelieve him necessarily on that. It just seems kind of hard to believe considering his persona online, but I don't know. Like what someone is online is not who they are in person, obviously.
You know what I mean? I'm
Depends.
too, which is why I'm
It
afraid
can
to do this.
depend.
Because I'm scared. I don't think anybody's gonna buy my like, I know.
You don't think any of your 20 million fans are gonna buy your? Are you serious? There are like people with like less than 1 million, maybe even less than 100,000. That, well, no, not less than 100,000, but like around the 100,000 area that make a living off of selling merch.
Oh, by the way, guys, make sure to buy the new Raintism shirt. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, okay. I was wondering when you were gonna respond to what I was saying.
Yeah.
Because I was like, okay, I need a response here. But yeah, like he's like, oh, I'm scared no one's gonna freaking buy my stuff. It's like, dude, you're Shane Dawson. Of course they will. You have 20 million fans.
Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt. This is really off topic. I just got a random text from a random number saying, "Hi, I am Leisha. I'm looking for sex partner right now."
That's great. Okay, so like, you know what? We're gonna do the math real quick. Okay, so let's see. How many subscribers does Shane Dawson have right now? 22.5 million. Got it. Okay, so what we're gonna do? 22.
One of them are gonna buy a shirt.
500 500. So let's say, wait, sorry, not 500. 000. So let's say that like I don't know, 5% of his audience, just 5%, buys his shirt. So times 0.05. And let's say the shirt's like really cheap. Let's say it's like maybe $10 or something. So that's times 10 basically. So that is
Quick
no
maths.
way. All right, so that's gonna be like $11,250,000 off of a $10 shirt.
Get the
If 5% of his audience buys it, basically.
get you. He is not the everyday man.
I'm actually angry. Like, oh yeah, no one's gonna. Like, even if like it's, I don't know, but like also yeah, no, people always like, there are like people channels with like around 100K or something that make a living off of selling merch, and you think you won't?
Even less than that. Channels with I know a few channels with like 1,000 subscribers.
That's rare though. I'd say like 100,000 is like the average. Like, I make a living off of YouTube thing. I'd say
maybe around 10,000.
I don't know. I'm still gonna go with 100,000, and even then, that's still like a far cry from 22 million.
Yeah, but like there are smaller channels that make a living off it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Andrew, I can't do this.
You ready?
What's up with that edit? He is kind of trying to like.
Yo, shout out to my boy Roman over there.
Yeah, Roman's the best. He's the best person in this video.
Dude, every time he's on screen, he fucking kills it.
See, look how accepting they all are.
We're also filming our second series, so if you don't want to be in camera today, wear a mask, bitch.
Yes, queen. Yeah.
Slay.
Yeah, queen.
Oh,
my mask,
look, see,
oh my god, they're gonna break the glass.
They are gonna break the glass. Look how like.
No, look at the one in the front who's on our phone. Who's not even paying attention?
That's really funny. I love that.
Oh, dude, look at the black security guard. Like, oh shit.
Oh no, dude. Honestly, like with this whole thing, like this, like, and he was scared that they weren't gonna like him or something. It's like, dude, do you know how big you are and how many fans you have?
No, do you know how big you look?
Okay, well, he's 30. All right, give him kind of some slack.
You set me up for that one.
That's true, I did. Oh, Manny Mua.
In every Morpheus
I hate that I recognize who that is.
faces everywhere.
I don't know who that was.
Yeah, his name's Manny Mua. He was in a, like, you know that the video of that girl crying about the apology.
Oh,
yeah.
oh.
So he was involved in that as well.
Oh.
Yeah, no, he sucks. I don't like him. He was also on he was also on Joey Graceffa's show Escape the Night on YouTube Red, which sucks, by the way.
I don't watch
It's
YouTube.
garbage. I don't have it, but I saw like the pilots to the seasons, and it's awful.
He apologized man to man.
It's YouTube fucking Red.
I'll never
what are you expecting, The Godfather?
Our first
No.
series ended.
Wish they had more YouTube Red series like Minefield though. That'd be great.
Later, we flew to New Jersey. We opened up the Morphe store there. There was 20,000 people. It was so fucking magical and beautiful. And while I did the meet and greet, it was so crazy because I sat there and Laura and Manny and everyone's faces are on the wall.
You're on
Morphe
speaker.
store, right? And then
You're on
next
speaker,
time,
Fred.
Yeah, give me a
after
second.
the fucking opening is
Turn it off for a second.
a picture at the internet and
Pause.
Dramageddon happened. And it was just so sad because we were on
People
such a
can hear you.
high. The series had just ended. We just did this massive signing. Like I was so proud.
All right, guys. I do not know if you can hear me right now.
Time inseparable. It's sad because I genuinely love them. That's I think why I was so hurt. You know.
I'll
Because there wasn't a fake friendship. It was
That's disgusting.
But I think it's a great guy. Like,
I don't need to see him spit.
I feel so good about our project though, and I feel like, I don't know, I feel the opposite of insecure. What's that?
Okay, sorry, I was fucking, but I don't know. I guess this scene, this bit right here, where it's just the filming of them inside the mall, and then everyone just everywhere and stuff. Film-wise, that looks pretty cool and stuff, but towards the documentary story-wise, what does that have to like entitle and stuff? Maybe I'm just a fucking brain, whatever. Maybe I just sound like a brain, but like I said, film-wise, this bit right here looks cool. Like I said, looks cool. Music seems... I'm not sure if the music fits the situation though. I could have done something differently.
The makeup industry isn't ready for you. They definitely weren't ready for me, and I've changed the fuck out of it, so they better buckle in. Oh my god. Damn it.
That was a lot of people. Oh, that was great.
So this is all my competition, huh? Okay, Jack.
You were on speaker. I fucking heard you.
Oh wait, sorry. There we go. I just realized the entire video was silent while you're doing that. Wait, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Sorry.
Was I muted? Was I muted?
No, you weren't. You weren't. I was. So it's fine. I was like thinking, like, yeah, no. Yeah, I know I was on speaker, and it's whatever. Basically, I had to answer the door for my aunt, and that's it.
Okay. So they did a bit where there was fans there, and yeah. I mean, visually, that scene looked kind of cool and stuff with all the screaming fans there and shit. But like, I don't know if it like had anything to do with like, you know, the
I mean, it's weird. It kind of like that could be like the outcome is like what this whole thing is, but I don't know if he thought it through that well.
Yeah. Visually, it looked pretty cool, I guess, but I don't know. The music did not fit it, in my opinion. Yeah. Like I said, visually it looked kind of pretty baller. I don't know. And then this fucking montage right here.
Yeah. The lyrics suck to this, by the way. This doesn't work as well as it should.
I'm pretty low, so I can't hear anything like the lyrics are saying. Like, yeah, your mouth smells good on my pussy, or something like that. I don't know.
Lick my pussy and my crack.
Hello, who are they?
Well, that's amazing.
Yeah, Dude, my boy Roman.
Yeah,
boy,
yes.
Roman.
Applause for Roman. Roman finally getting the appreciation he deserves. Steven fans reaching out for Shane.
The first time candy, bitch. Yes, queen. Y'all are queens. Getting kind of candy.
Did that person think that writing on okay, there was a person back a little bit that like wrote on a piece of paper, and it's like, how are they gonna see that? You gotta use a poster board, like a real.
Like a fucking WWE wrestling event.
Like a real leash. Get my freaking autographed poster board and use that.
I remember when I went to WrestleMania, I got a poster, and that could, because it was at Levi Stadium, and that big poster barely could be seen on camera.
Alright, so we get the idea. This is basically just the same thing, kind of over and over. Okay, so there, cool. New scene.
New scene.
Hey, Andrew.
Yeah.
The best person on this all.
It's a wrap. What stores are in this mall, guys? Should we go shopping? Oh my god. I want to go to Cinnabon so bad, but I feel like it would just cause pandemonium. So let's do it.
That would be pretty interesting. That's like the time when James Charles went to that one place, like thousands of people were in the mall. To the point where like things were like shutting down and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, that is actually one thing I do sympathize with both of them with, is that they can't just go in public and do things. Because, like, they're just going to get mobbed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, go grab Sasha. We're gonna jet, literally. It was so magical.
So much fun.
Alright, Shane, you ready?
Thank you for everything.
I'm not singing about my fickle feelings, cause there ain't no antidote. Laying here in silence, cause I cannot find a damn remote. Even
I think that's the guy that he had the video earlier, but I can't tell.
In the midst of August, getting started on my Christmas list. I've been thinking about you and I wanna.
God, you can still hear them. Oh, cause they're on the fucking the roof.
Oh my god.
Static, I feel like I blew it big time.
That is
I'm a little
crazy.
manic, I just wanna see a big smile. Nothing means more to me than when I hear that you're proud of me.
You know what would be really funny is if Jeffree Star was taking a selfie. When he had this phone up, he's taking a selfie and no picture of this crowd. That'd be hilarious.
Acting like a kid because
Knowing him, that's probably exactly what he did.
I mean, make a good meme.
Yeah, that would be a good one. No, you can see on his phone. Yeah.
Jeez. Again, it'd be really funny if it was a selfie. Honestly, that's what I'm gonna. If I ever become like this famous, I'm just gonna take selfies while fans are driving by.
Oh, that'd be fucked up. That would be messed up.
That'd be really funny though.
That would be.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Bruh.
That's like terrifying. Like these people are gonna.
For one mixture.
Dude, these people are crazy.
Don't run next to a car, dumbass.
Alright. Day one of my life is officially over.
Alright, cool. I don't know. Should we even watch past this point? Because I think the rest of it's like set up for the next one. I don't know. Oh yeah, this is like specifically a portion of the next one is up here. Okay, yeah, so this one, okay. So I think we're going to end it there. Because, yeah, so basically, skip part, so in conclusion,
Skip
at least
part
my
one,
conclusion.
nothing happens.
Yep, yeah, you skip part one and go to part two where they actually discuss the thing that they say they are in the beginning of this one. Because it's far more interesting as well in terms of the business aspect of all of it and how important that stuff is and and how you get to that point. That's all in the second video, not this one. This one's kind of like a gigantic lead up to that one just in terms of what they were doing beforehand because like I said, these are glorified vlogs, not documentaries.
Yep.
They're not documentaries, which is like fine. There's good videos that aren't documentaries, of course. But like they shouldn't be called something that they're not. I would never they're just not documentaries. It's not what they are.
Full Force is a documentary.
I guess so, yeah. I'd have to, I don't know. I need to like look more into the definition of.
Well, then I should rewatch Full Force after the stream if you have time.
Not on stream, but I don't know. That's like not a video to watch with people.
Like I said, after the stream, like you and I should like.
Maybe I gotta eat though. Also, one thing I want to say is that if iDubbbz, who we've mentioned a few times in this, which is weird, ends up making that content cop tonight. If it actually comes out, we'll probably watch that on stream tomorrow.
Emergency? No, because Saturday Night Cringe.
I know, but I'm thinking of maybe like postponing that for the next week if that.
Or
happens.
we got so fucking scarce and do a double upload or something.
Oh man, I might have. I don't know.
Yeah.
The thing is, that it has to be like immediately after each other if I did that.
Yeah, because like content cop is not cringe.
No, obviously it's not.
This is cringe.
Unless it actually is, if he makes a bad one, which would be interesting. Which apparently can't happen, but who knows. But it might. For all we know.
Yeah.
For all we know, it could. And for that reason, we'll see. It's either gonna be that or it's gonna be something that I'm gonna save for that video. By the way, did you ever talk to Just Jargon about coming on tomorrow? I'm afraid we haven't discussed a time. What?
No, I already asked him. He said he's too busy editing.
That's fair. I'll see if I can get someone for it. Like considering Augie RFC followed me recently, I'll see maybe having him.
Yeah, but Augie on because I want to be on fucking Augie's show sometime.
That'd be dope. I mean, yeah, no, but yeah, he followed and subbed to me. Which, by the way, I want to address that real quick because if this is being rewatched, I should. It's funny. I asked him about collabing in my next video. He left me on red.
Dude, you, me, Willie Mac, that'd be a great trio.
That'd be great, honestly. But like the thing is, when I asked him about like collaborating recently, he left me on red. So
maybe I shouldn't reply. Maybe I should send her the message again. Maybe she's
funny. You know about the anti-water video that I'm gonna make. Yeah, which because by the way, Lieutenant Cobra is gonna be in it.
Oh, hell yeah, dude!
I'm super excited.
But get him on.
But yeah, so because of Augie recently following and subscribing to me, I kind of feel it necessary to say that, like, I started streaming not much longer after he did. I think the first one I made was the Nikocado one, which was like January 30th, and his first was like January 18th. I checked through it today to make sure of this. But yeah, more or less we started around the same time, and I had no idea who he was till like a couple weeks ago. So if you want to say I'm ripping him off, I mean, feel free, but I'm not, and I never had any intention of doing so. And also, I don't stick in the commentary community specifically. I just happen to be from that community. So the channels that I watch happen to be more related to that than other ones.
I would like to apologize on their behalf.
Yeah, I guess. And with that, see you guys tomorrow, most likely.
All right.